The 1920s were a time of growth and prosperity almost unparalleled in history. It was at this time that mankind's mastery of machinery was finally catching up to our collective imaginations, enabling inventors and visionaries to turn their most fantastic ideas into reality. This surge in innovation and technological advancement was combined with a keen aesthetic sense and an appreciation for luxury and refinement. These factors were the catalyst for the rise in popularity of luxury liners, coach-built automobiles, and the peak of the Pullman rail cars. During this time of lavish lifestyles, boats bearing the Hacker name could be seen plying waters around the country and even the world. Those hand-built masterpieces defined the essence of the age, a glorious juxtaposition of power and luxury. Today, true to the original Hackers, these boats are still being built one at a time, by hand. Rare is the opportunity to be a part of a legacy that evokes a bygone era so completely. The production methods have changed little over the intervening years, with some minor design modifications to improve ride and handling to match modern technology. But from the outside, they are nearly unchanged and remain a tribute to the design prowess of John Hacker. With power coming from big block American-made engines, Hacker crafts certainly have the muscle to complement the rich mahogany beauty that has become the trademark of our fine runabouts. These elements combine to create an experience that is singular among runabouts today. While other companies with roots in the early days of the powerboat have abandoned their commitment to producing handcrafted all-wooden boats, Hacker Craft continues to honor the vision of the man who started it all. We invite you to take a ride with us to learn what being a Hacker Craft owner is all about. Each boat starts with the selection of the finest mahogany from managed resources of the Philippine and Honduran variety. Then the wood that is best suited for the framing is selected according to grain and then traced and cut to shape for added strength. Each boat's frames are traced and cut from patterns that are specific to each boat's design. Once all the components of the frame are prepared, they are assembled on a jig, where the keel and chine are set and then screwed, glued, and through-bolted with stainless steel hardware for maximum strength and longevity. All materials incorporated into the construction of our boats are designed for the marine environment to ensure the best quality. The two components that dictate the final shape of the hull are the keel and chine. Once they are set, then the intermediate framing is fabricated and installed. All surfaces are faired, and the first quarter-inch layer of solid mahogany planking is laid. Then the second layer of quarter-inch planking is laid diagonally opposed to the first for strength, and is epoxied and mechanically fastened. The third layer of bottom planking is a ½ inch thick and runs longitudinally fore to aft. All surfaces are faired again and covered with several coats of epoxy for added waterproofing. The boat is now rolled over and battens are added for rigidity. The inner skin of the side planking is a quarter-inch marine plywood and is secured to the frames, and the outer layer of ½ inch planking is applied. This inner layer adds strength and prevents flex while maintaining hull shape over time. Next, the deck framing is fabricated and the deck planking is meticulously fitted to minimize gaps and achieve the crucial aesthetic look of each boat. Each and every screw hole around the boat is filled with mahogany plugs, maintaining consistency in the grain direction. Then the surface of the planking is prepared for varnishing by grinding and then sanding with progressively finer grits to achieve a mirror-smooth finish. The boats are stained and then sanded between each of the 12 to 14 coats to achieve the depth of gloss that Hackers are known for. Prior to the final coat, the interior framing is built and fitted with custom upholstery. Then the mechanical systems, running gear, engine installation, and rigging takes place. All stainless steel hardware is fabricated and fitted to the boat. The final gloss coat of varnish is applied, the trim is mounted, and the bottoms are painted with protective marine paint. Finally, each boat undergoes extensive sea trials to ensure the proper operation of all components prior to delivery to its new, proud owner. A labor of love and the culmination of months of intense, meticulous work by dozens of individuals. The result is the ultimate in wooden runabouts.